Welcome my young little adventurers. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another one. Today I'm going to show you guys Lopinot, Count Lopinot house, which is 200 years old. This is a famous bridge. This is a very famous, do a little pan. Pan means famous bridge of Count Lopinot. So come guys, let me show you Count Lopinot house. But the house is under renovation right now. The house is under renovation right now. So you won't see what the house used to be. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take you guys for a little walk and this bridge is as old as that house, Count Lopinot house. Right now they're doing a restoration on that house. They're trying to bring it back to its former glory. Yes, to its former glory. This bridge is also restored back to its former glory. These trees is about 400 years old. Yes guys, believe it. 1, 2, 3. I have a few. That used to be one. It's dead now. This is a parang ban. Parang is one of Lopinot's, let me say, tradition or local tradition. Parang is a big deal here. Parang music is, let me say, originates from Spanish, from the mainland of Venezuela. And well, let me show you guys a little something here. Count Lopinot Historical Complex, open Monday to Sunday. All public holiday from 8 AM to 6 PM. Okay? Kindly use bins to dispose of all garbage material. No sitting on tabletops. Do not pick any fruits on the trees on this complex. Do not pick any flowers. Respect those who has authority in this complex. I just giving all the guys a little reading of what it said, okay? No. So you have to watch your noise level. You can't come here and boom music. Okay? You cannot remove any trees or plants here. A little picture of. So let's take a walk. Let's take a walk over here. These two buildings here, they call them cocoa house. Cocoa house, and I believe this one is like a cocoa storage. I'll show you guys what that is all about in a little while. Now I cannot enter there, as you can see. PPE equipment beyond this point. PPE required beyond this point. Personal protective equipment. See, the building has no floor or anything. Let me just take a chance and go a little closer. I'm just kind of breaking the rules a little bit, guys. This, guys, a lot of you know this as cement mixer, but it's called a ransom. Okay, it's called a ransom. Yeah man, good day. This, you turn this wheel and you turn this over and you empty the concrete onto the ground or into a barrel or whatever. That's a diesel or gas engine right there. That provides power to mix and turn this thing. They call it a ransom in the construction industry. You guys might know it as a cement mixer, which is, you can call it that too. Okay, let's go. Let's go in the corner here. I'll take you guys in the corner here. I want to show you guys what is a cocoa house. Now this is what they call a cocoa house, but you mightn't recognize it now because the floor is gone. Like I said, they're doing restoration work on this, but I'll show you guys. Are seeing a wheel over there. There's a wheel over there. Let me see if I could show you guys this one here. There's a wheel. There's a wheel. So on top of that is a track, which is this. This is a track that wheel runs on top of there. Now when you pick your cocoa and you put your cocoa on top of here, well, inside there, there's no floor now, but you put your cocoa there and you slide the whole entire roof. There's a bunch of wheels on both sides, so you slide the entire roof out. But like a couple of parts missing, so it can't really go out anymore. It cannot go out. This is supposed to reach far out. You see, as you can see, the rail kind of extending there, but it stopped because this is like I said, 200 years old, or at least 150 years old minimum. And you expose the cocoa to sunlight when you slide this building out. You slide this out. You dry your cocoa, and at the end of the day, you slide the roof. You slide the roof back in. And you do that every day until your cocoa is dry. And I believe you would store your cocoa inside of here. You store your cocoa in here. You know, and then from there to market. Cocoa was a big deal back in Lopinot days, 200 years ago, in the 17th century. In the 1700s, cocoa was a big deal. This whole entire place was cocoa and cane. Cane was a very, very important commodity those days. Now it's oil and gas, okay? We don't give a damn about cocoa no more. We're going beyond that now. We don't really export cocoa and coffee on a big scale. Later on in my video, I will show you guys a cocoa and a coffee tree. For a lot of you out there who don't know what it looks like, and for those of you who can't remember, I know a lot of you migrate out of Trinidad, so you can't really. Like 40 years ago, you guys, you know, you're really too familiar with stuff in Trinidad no more, but I'll bring these things to you. I'm seeing a fruit tree here. I just want to show you guys. That tree is called a pomerac tree. A pomerac. It looks like a pear, like a red pear, but it's, they call it in Trinidad a pomerac. In different islands it have a different name, like June, plum, and pear. Mostly pear, like Jamaica, you know, they call it a pear. So guys, let me show you another site in this place. Come along with me. Come along with me. Portable toilets for workers who actually restoring this place back to its former glory. You're wondering why I'm showing you this tree. This is a guava tree. This is a guava tree. You see this tree over there? That's a cashew tree. Let's get closer to it. Let's get closer to this tree. This is the tree they used to hang slave on. They used to hang slave on this tree. No, it's not the original tree. The tree was chopped down, but it actually grew back. You know, it grew back. And they keep chopping and they keep growing and they keep chopping and they keep growing. So it's not that old, you know. And I don't even know if maybe they replant it, but right here on this spot there is a hang slave. Hang slave. And I get to understand that cocoa house below, downstairs, used to be a jail. Used to jail slaves, like rebellious slaves, you know, disobedient slaves. The two buildings. Used to jail slaves underneath, below. Okay? Like I said, these trees are over 400 years old, or at least 300 years old. Look at those trees. You could see the age of them. You can see the age. You can see the age of those trees. Now, Lopinot, the actual owner of this place, who died 200 years ago, he was a slave driver or a slave master. He had about 200 slaves on the plantation. This was a very, very awesome plantation. Very he had a very, very good economy, high production and low cost. Low cost because of slavery, meaning free labor, and high production because they used to drive those slaves to death, work them to death, and had a high outcome. And he made a lot of money in this place. Yeah, he made a lot of money. He came from France to Haiti, and then from Haiti to here, because as you know, Haiti had a very, very massive rebellion, and you know, they went to war with the French, and they win the war and they gain independence. So he fled to Trinidad, and he was granted by the British government at the time. He was granted land and settlement. He came here with his slaves from Haiti, or wherever he came from, with his slaves. You know, and people, this is a village actually. This is Lopinot village. People came and settled here. People moved to here, to develop here and live. As you can see, there's a peaceful community now. The younger heads hardly know anything about this place and what it used to be. You know, for Lopinot, it was a place of wealth. But for the slaves that came here, it was a place of death. You ain't living here alive. You'll work till you die and you'll be replaced. Excuse me. Give you guys a little view of down there. I don't want to go down there because there's music down there, and for sure I'll get copyright. But they kind of beautify here a bit, grade the ground, kind of widen the river, you know. And this river is going all the way, guys, to the Caroni River and out into the ocean. This river, eventually, it will meet the Caroni River and out to the ocean. Very large bamboo. They call this bamboo for you guys who live outside of the Caribbean, because every Caribbean individual knows what this is. So in Trinidad we call it a bamboo patch or a bamboo stool. Right. So over there, I'm gonna take you guys, we'll go around this thing. Over there is where you can actually bathe. There's a river, there's a pond, a pool, and you can bathe there. You can cook. There's a shed. You can set up yourself, set up your pot, your stove, you know, you can, over there is where you really get together. You socialize and stuff. Now there's a guy over here. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to this place. And I'm gonna put him up now. He's a cool guy. You know, he's a cool cat. You know, I just hope he can speak to me and speak normal, casual. I don't need a college degree on this place. I just need a guy with a little, you know, a little know-how. What say you, my boy? For the public, what's your name? What's your first name? What's your first name?
Jabari.
Jabari guy. Jabari, you know, in the mood and thing, you know. Sometimes you're going to your vibe, you're really in the mood for talking, especially when a camera is pointing at you. Jabari, I ain't gonna put you on this spot. Come. Well, I get to understand he is very right over in that cemetery over there. There's 2 gravesites, 2 tombstones right there. There's name and stuff engraved in it. We could go visit. I think I'll go over there and visit those 2 stones and close my video here. I just received this from Jabari. Yeah. I just received that from Jabari, and Jabari knows stuff, you know. Alright, Jabari. Enough respect, right? Enough respect, Jabari. Let's go to those tombstones and see what's up and what's not. Okay, guys? Let's go. Okay, guys. I tried to find his grave, but I don't know which one of those graves is his. I'm looking for a headstone that's telling me something. I don't know which one is it. I thought it was that one over there because it's looking kind of, you know, extravagant. I didn't find it. But I'll bring you guys back here another day and I'll get somebody to actually show me the grave. I can have a guide, someone who has the knowledge of this place. So that guy, he's kind of camera shy. He really didn't want to. He wasn't really in the mood. That way, if I continue my drive to this way, there's a cave. There's a cave up there. A very famous cave. I would have loved to show you guys, but I don't have no battery power left. Guys, my battery ran down earlier on. I had to head back to my vehicle for another battery. I had to change venue anyway, so I'm still in Lopinot, but I'm at a different site. So I'm going over there and take a little bath and relax myself, mellow my vibe. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give my video a thumbs up, a little like, and see you guys on another one. That tree there, guys, that tree is a cocoa tree. That was one of the main exporter. It was the backbone of our economy in the 17 and in the 1800s. That cocoa. Come closer, guys. Let me show you what it's all about. Alright, let me get closer. There's no cocoa now, so I cannot show you what a cocoa looks like. But this guys is a cocoa tree. You won't believe this used to be the backbone of our economy. Cocoa, coffee, and cane. But there's no cane here no more, so I can't show you. Not even one cane plant. I can't even show you what a cane tree looks like. Okay. This is a small cocoa now coming up. But this cocoa mightn't grow that big because, as you can see, it reached to that size and already dead. As you can see. Alright, you see one there. Another one there. Dry up. So you don't know that this cocoa tree not going to produce nothing usable. See some heavy equipment there, heavy machines, because they're doing some serious work over there. So let me take you for a little stroll down this way. I'm going to take you guys on a little nature walk. There's a muster point for the workers, those workers. You need to come here and get away from if there's a fire or an explosion. I was going to show you guys that over there, but let me show you guys the tamarack tree I speak about. This is when it's green. It looks like that. This is the flowers of it. Hope you guys can see it. And this is me. Yeah, I'm a flower. I'm a flower in the garden too, you know. Yes. Okay. This is a guava tree. Guava. But the guava, well, most of the guava already fell. Okay. We have a little view of piece of a tamarack. That's piece of a tamarack, okay? Let me show you a little. Okay, this is a guava. This is what a guava look like. Maybe I could burst this one, rip it open, show you guys the inside. Okay, this is what it looks like on the tree. Yes, as a Trinidadian, you know, I come to appreciate guavas. I love guavas. This is a beautiful garden landscape. It's well kept. She's some kind of angel. I don't know how old it is, but it looks like it's more than 100 years old, like it's been here ever since the beginning of this place, Lopinot. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. This is a mango tree, by the way, guys. This one is a mango tree. There's no mango right now, but mango lovers know what I'm speaking about. This is a nice little shed. I don't know what's the purpose of it. I don't know what's the purpose of this, but passing over a small little creek. You know? I'll show you guys. There's fish right there. There's fish right there. Show you guys the other side of this place. Nice little pond there, you know. As kids, we will go there and bathe. Yes. When you're young, when you're a child, you really don't know dangers. We will go there and bathe as children. You know, termites is having a field day with this place there. termite. As you can see, we restore some of the wood. This is a new, some of the wood here is kind of new. See those cross sections. Okay. Some kind of, in Trinidad here we call that a jet nest. You guys in the foreign nations you might say wasp. You know. As you can see there, that used to be a termite nest right there, broken down. Okay, so let's head to another part of this place. Let me show you guys. I ain't done with you guys yet, you know. You guys in for a treat. So let me go up this pathway. Okay, so that is Lopinot Savannah. Okay, Lopinot Savannah is over there. These trees are very old trees. I'm telling you. These trees are older than every human being who is alive today. I'm going to say it again. These trees are older than every human being that is alive today. This machine, I can operate this machine, but I don't have a license for it. You need a wheel tractor license to operate one of this. So with my license, I cannot legally drive this. Toilet and bath in the corner. It's very clean. I've been there. It's very, you know, it's well kept. That place over there. Yeah, a little small little excavator. I can also operate this, but I don't have the license for it. But my license, there's no way I could operate that legally. So as you can see, guys, this is a front view of the cocoa house. Okay, it's a cocoa house, but it's under restoration, so you won't see the real image and form of what a cocoa house looks like. At the front there, it's supposed to be a little door, a little window you can open and let the heat out, because in there is a very hot place. As you can see, there's no windows. This whole place is actually be blocked in front. Okay, you need to steam the cocoa, if you understand. You need to kind of steam the cocoa under there, and then you slide them out and you dry that steam on the cocoa with a little moisture. You dry it to the. It's a technique. It's a technique, guys. Okay, so I want to go and interview a couple of people who have a little knowledge of this place. Okay, so we'll go over there and we will these people seem to know a little thing or two about this place. I believe they're from here, so we'll go and interview them a little bit, ask them one or two little questions, small thing, nothing big, and see what they know. Okay, let's go.